Very good morning. In our previous video, we have seen the types of arguments that can be used in Python, the four different arguments, that is the required argument or the positional argument, keyword argument, default argument and variable length argument. So these are the four different types of arguments that can be used in Python. Apart from this, we have another one way of using or passing a variables to the function, that is keyworded variable length argument. Keyworded variable length argument. So let's have with an example. Define some function, maybe and I'm defining the student name function. So what is the idea here is, this example which I have taken here is, I am going to get some information about the student, and name of the function is going to be student. So the argument which I am going to pass is name and the data of the student data. So that is the name of the function which I have defined here. I am going to print the same, I mean the print the name of the student and again print the student data. Fine. So that's all. So now I am going to call the function. So here I am going to pass the values to the function. Okay, so that is a name and I am giving some data to the function. Okay. So now I have defined a function and I have passed the arguments. Okay. So let's see. Let me run this program first and we will find how it works. It's showing me error. So what is that error? Please go through that error. Type error. It is the name of the function. The student is here. The student function takes two positional arguments because here I have passed only the two arguments, I mean the name and data. So this is what we call as the two arguments which are defined in the function definition, but we have passed the four different here. So that is the error which is shooting out. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's identify. So how to solve this first? Yeah, you know what I can do with this. So it's star, it's an interpreter which we have seen already. So this is what the variable length argument is. Now you can see the output. So this is what we have seen about the variable length argument. All right. Now I have got the input for student details. Okay, the student data. Fine. Here I have a problem. What is this 18 means and what is this 12 means? What is that 496 mean? Gopi, I know it is name of a student. Alright. So it's very ambiguous. So how to define it? How to decide what is this? I don't get any details out of it. Okay. So it's very ambiguous. So to avoid that, so what I can do is I am just mentioning what it is. So it is the age of a student. Okay. And what is this 12th? So it is the highest degree which he has taken, that is HSC, higher secondary education. It's 12th. So what is this 496? It's a score, the 12th score which you have secured in the board exams. So I have defined the keywords. So this age is a keyword and HSC is a keyword and score is a keyword. It's an identifier through which I can identify what is this 18 means and what is this 12 means and what is this 496 means. Okay. So I have to print these details. So how it can be done? Okay, it shows me an error because it's unexpected, the keyword argument age, because I have never defined the age here. So the argument, it cannot be accepted. See how to get this information, you know, because I'm having too many, I mean I have to print age, I have to print the HSC, I have to get the score, too many details. So how it can be done? So I need to go for loop, for I in data. What is that? Name of that is data. See, it is a data. Okay, individually I want to print everything. Okay, so it's a data item. The item 1 of the value data is age, and item 2 of the value data is HSE. The item 3 is score. So that is what the individual elements, the item elements of the value data. So that has to be accessed For that we have a specific function items, that is very important. Now I am doing print I. Okay, so I am going to specifically this data dot items, it is used to read individual data item of that value data. Okay, here it is like a key and a value pairs. It's like a dictionary. So the key is age and the value is 18. The key is HSE and the value is 12. So it's like a key and value combinations. So I have to read the two things from the items, from the data item. So for that I need to declare another one variable I comma j, and I have to print the same I comma j. Okay, the I takes over the keyword and j takes over the value. Okay, and one more modification which we have to do here is I have declared this as a keyworded argument star data. So this can handle n number of values of tuple data type. Okay, but here I have assigned a key key and the value, the key value pairs. In order to handle the key value pairs, I have to prefix another asterisk. Get my point? So this is how you can use. Let's see the output. Yeah, the problem intended block. Yes, of course. Okay, look, this is the output. So what is this? Gopi, and age is 18 and HSE is 12 and score is 496. So I have clearly avoided the ambiguity about the information given by the students, and this is what we call as the keyworded variable length argument. Alright, that's all about the keyworded variable length argument. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you. See you again.